Alright, man, we have trained for this day. Do this stuff. Not even sure if these crewmen are adequate or not. We will see.
An honor to serve.
I bet it is, you piece of
It
shit.
is no sin to fail to see the truth. But to reject the truth once it is seen, that is sin.
Why did he walk up? Freaking.
Commence salvage. Void storm resurgence probable. Get the lead out.
I forgot to fly this thing correctly. Alright.
Corpus salvage team headed for debris field.
Damn, it's got claws.
Who? Me?
We're not ready for this.
Get out of here. Well, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Now we'll see. Did they underestimate me because I'm like in one ship? Because I don't need a fleet to go along with me.
Alert. Void storm imminent. Corpus reinforcements imminent. Obligatory withdrawal imminent. This escalated quickly.
Did it? I didn't get the last thing. Look at my little rail jack in the back.
Captain Vala Glarios. So pleased to meet you. I should have expected Tenorats among the flotsam. Sequester that railjack for Parvos.
What does sequester mean?
Gunfight not an option. Isolating escape corridor. Anomaly detected.
What is this anomaly?
Waits for the shadow.
What?
Phosphine glyphs. That takes me back.
I see you, you bastard. I see you!
Looks like my time's...
Contact Parvos Granum immediately. Get me authorization for multiphasic ordnance. Tell him I've found the damned ghost.
Ghost. Evade on the vessel. Alright, well, he just annihilated that thing.
Evasive. Focus shields.
Isolating escape corridor. All hands, evasive maneuvers.
Eek.
Escape corridor locked. Grab something.
Oh. That's what he meant.
Captain Glarios knows something about that vessel. Crew, infiltrate and recover Orokin-era naval records. Our ghost ship has a name. I want it.
Alright, cool. I mean, like, I'll do it for you, Dad. Freaking scary ass boy.
Let's soften them up. Torpedoes. Fire at will.
Systems are failing.
So what are these security nodes they are talking about?
Locating breach points. Launching ram sleds.
I am taking enemy fire.
Arm the warheads. Fire full salvo.
Huh.
Proceed to your primary objective. This is not a drill.
I want torpedoes armed and dispatched now.
Strategic targets eliminated. Time for the main event. Hull breached. Life support failing. Equip an Omni and patch that leak.
Until my eyes are burned away.
Repressurizing.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
Friggin' thing. Finally inside the Quirkus ship. Why? Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Archive loaded. Our vessel was called the Tempestarii. Void rescue craft. Missing since the old war.
Missing since the old war. How smart am I to have saw this event? Oh, Jesus. How do I get down there? I knew that. Oh, awesome.
Lost during a void storm of unprecedented magnitude. Interesting. Final mission contains a black mark Refusal to withdraw. Logs record final transmissions. Calling into the void before being engulfed. She has been calling ever since. The Tempestarii went down saving lives. She still waits for an answer.
It's crazy, huh? Pretty sure we're gonna go blasting out to the side of the ship, but I.
Another job well executed.
Torture someone long enough, they'll confess to anything. That's my favorite thing about it.
Neat.
Who
Fucking
waits
psycho.
for the shadow? Possibility. Friend-foe identification protocol. Loading Orokin-era distress countersigns. Prepare to disengage Void Drive.
What's all that even mean?
Transmitting Orokin-era distress signal. Here goes nothing. Your golden masters. Countersign unsatisfactory. Evasive maneuvers. Attempting to reopen communications. Comms channel reopened.
Who waits for the shadow?
We, the lost souls. She hears us. Tempestarii, all aboard are safe. Your mission complete. The Tempestarii has lowered shields. Crew, your presence is requested aboard the Tempestarii.
Is it?
You have been invited into an unknown realm. Tread lightly.
Nice looking place you got here. It's kind of ghosty though. Oh.
The Shadow. Concentrated void energy. He is not conventionally alive. Their final rescue. The location data is corrupted. He cannot retrieve it. We can help. Data restored. Downloading coordinates. Brace!
Their shields are down! Oh, sweet Tenno! You went and lulled the beast to sleep for me. How kind! I was working in an exosuit when the Tempestarii destroyed Lucretia platform. I drifted for days among the frozen fragments of my crew. My sisters. I dreamed their dead, gaping mouths were singing with me yet. So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys. From mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done. Then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick. We roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Sisters, you so wise and true. When it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters below, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know. So farewell with a kiss, then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Multiphasic beams have the Tempestarii imprisoned. Solution: junk the beam generator.
How do we do that?
Objective: collapse the Anchor field.
My kind are the only monsters this system needs, Tenno. We have no time for old ghosts. I shall rip that ship to pieces and eat its heart.
That's what you think, you mean?
Stay light on your feet. Progress halted. Jamming drones. Countermeasures are interfering with my progress. Rectify. Those jamming drones are a serious problem. Progress halted. Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
Alright.
Forget capture. We'll sift through the wreckage instead. Tracers locked? Engage.
Back to the Tempestarii. Now.
Yeah.
Tempestarii is charging unidentified countermeasures. Stay in range. SWAT down pests.
I'm not ready for this. Well, this sucks.
Die, all you bastards.
Always conform to strategy. This won't be easy. Lucky shot.
Countermeasures charged. On your mark. Unleash the storm.
Sisters! Hear me! Hold them to hell and back! By the hand! Arbos himself!
We are part of this story. We have a duty. Enter the void. Search and rescue. We must complete the Shadow's final mission. Together.
Yeah. What's his final mission?
Cephalon Size Report. Tempestarii. Final voyage. Today, a centuries-long journey ended. Together, we braved a turbulent void. Deep within, he who had been lost was found. Sevagoth, a Warframe believed lost to the void forever. His energy almost extinct. With his last spark of life, Sevagoth embraced his shadow once again, and both were at peace.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Just blow him up. Or I guess he was already dead, so. Great. Well, those two idiots are together. Fantastic. What we need. Alright then, hope you enjoyed your saw today, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button, tell your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in the next one.